Okay, so greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Axe, and it is time for another episode of the wonderful installment of Team Fortress Friday. And you probably have two questions. First off, being Axe, bro, it is Sunday. What are you doing putting up a show called Team Fortress Friday on Sunday? And even though I know you don't talk like that, I'm gonna reply to you. Well, sir, Friday I had that video with doubles, so I kind of wanted to put that out, I kind of want to see the feedback, and I was really excited about that. So I put that up Friday, and then I don't normally put up a video on Saturdays, what am I saying? Saturdays, and then Sunday I generally will put one up, and so I figured, hey, why not, get a Team Fortress Friday delayed, because I do this every single week, and I love it, and it's enjoyable, and yes. So anyways, I figured I might as well get to it. The second question you'll probably ask yourself is, Axe, what is Team Fortress Friday? So I'll tell you this. Team Fortress Friday is a show where every week, every Friday, I take topics suggested by the community from past Team Fortress Friday episodes, and I kind of unload my brain into it while I play some TF2. So for those of you that are new, you are welcome to always post a topic in the comments below. Nothing political or religious, is just my kind of rule of thumb, because I want this to be a fun, friendly kind of show like that. So I'll hop to it. This week's Team Fortress Friday video was suggested by the Expect Greatness, and he said a topic suggestion: online relationships versus IRL relationships. Also good vid, guys. So thanks, Expect. You're a bro. You're always awesome, bro. And it wasn't a bias of friendship, just honestly, I enjoyed talking about that topic because I feel like this is something that gamers struggle with a lot. This is something gamers deal with a lot, because generally, though you might have friends you game with, you're able to obtain more friends to play with online, you know what I mean? You might have a few friends that are gaming, and then maybe some of them don't even play the same game, or some of them don't play as often, and you know what I mean? You kind of seek out those people you can play with. And so in this modern age, and where everybody's kind of globalized into one internet, you know what I mean? Everybody can connect now. People don't really have a huge barrier there. They're just kind of like, hey, you're a person, you're gaming, I'm gaming, you're a guy, why don't we just game together? And that's how it works. And so I feel like, though, there's a lot of reasons why these two are very different, and I guess I'll shoot for them now. Well, right now, I feel like the internet, a little backup to this, I feel like the internet is a place where some people can escape to, because the internet is a blank slate. There's nobody who's rich, poor, fat, ugly, there's none of that on the internet. There's no social there's social skills is the big point, but there's no physical or, history or anything like that defines you. You are who you make yourself to be. So for people in life who generally struggle, or who, don't fit in with the normal crowd, the internet can be a place where you can start over and kind of be somebody, you know what I mean? Reinvent yourself, and that way you're respected among your peers. You want to be known throughout those people. So in that thing, I think online relationships are easier to manage than real life relationships. And not only that, but they're, I think, a bit easier to not just maintain what I'm saying, I just said manage. They're easier to make. They're just very much so, hey, you play this, you do this, okay, cool. And I think that's the biggest difference, is just the management. Because in life, generally, people who you call your friends are people you hang out with a lot, you do a lot, you talk a lot. That's kind of a friend. Whereas, I don't know, in life, an acquaintance being somebody you just talk to now and again, you know what I mean? You see him in a class, like, hey, what's up? Like, online, that's kind of a friend. It's like, hey, what's up? And then you're just talking, and that's what it is. I mean, you're talking, gaming, and that's the big thing. But also, I think the big thing is there are no real consequences with online relationships compared to real life. And that is that if you're online, let's say you piss somebody off. What's the worst that happens? You guys text, chat each other, talk to each other, but you don't care because you're behind something. It's that safety barrier that, if you're talking to a friend like that, you're going to be a bit concerned for whether it be physical purposes or just maybe in some ways, I don't know. It's there. It's happening. It's boom. It's like giving somebody $100 in bills and then paying for it on a virtual card. Like, it just diminishes the amount of stuff that's happening. So online, let's say you have a fight, and then you block them, and you never talk to them for a while, or there's none of that awkward, like, walk into them at the grocery store. Oh, hey, I see you're buying tomatoes. Yeah, at least I'm not getting onions. And then, like, that's the whole weird random crap that happens. You don't get that online, really, unless you, like, randomly get thrown into a lobby, or a friend's like, hey, let's have a game night, and then, like, you're both invited. You know what I'm saying? You can speak your mind, I think, too, in those relationships. It's easier to voice your opinion because there's no major consequences to it. And yeah, I think that in that sense, online relationships are easier to manage and more emotionally open than some life relationships, because in life, again, you monitor yourself with people and you watch body language and you watch, you know, how you're talking and all that stuff. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have a topic to suggest for next week, post in the comments below. Anyways, guys, that is the show for this week. I hope you enjoyed it and have an amazing day, everybody.